Hey y'all, I figure since the draft is in 8 days, I will be talking about some of the prospects. Now I know last year's draft we were spoiled with the amount of quarterbacks and their level of play, anywhere from RG3 all the way to Ryan Tannehill. Now, I don't think this is going to be the year of the quarterbacks again, but I do think it will be the year of the offensive linemen. So that is what I'm going to talk about today. I have three big names in mind that I think will probably go in the top 10. And being that they are offensive linemen, that I mean every team really does need linemen, especially the tackle position, which these guys are. So that's what I'll be talking about today. First guy I'm going to talk about is Reed Fraggle from Ohio State. Now, he spent 3 seasons as a tight end and switched over to offensive tackle in his last season. That's one concern I have, that he has little experience at the position. But he reminds me a lot of another OSU player that's now matured into a great starter for the San Francisco 49ers, and that is Alex Boone. The second concern I have from Fraggle is that at the combine he was measured for a 33-inch arm length, and on his pro day was measured at 31 and a half. Now, arm length is a very important feature for an offensive lineman. You got to be able to keep those defenders off you and keep them away from your body and protect your quarterback. If he is at a 33, that would be fine, but if it is that 31 and a half, I just don't think that's long enough, but not enough to keep him out of the first round. Second guy I want to talk about is Rogers Gaines out of Tennessee State. Now, if he was 6'2", 6'1", 298, I wouldn't want him on my team. But he is 6'6", 334 pounds. He has a 36 1/4 arm inch length, and he ran a 5'2", 440. Now that is incredibly fast for a man his size, and I don't see any problem with him going into the NFL and making a splash. There is one downside though, is that he did have a knee injury that has had a lot of teams worried about him. But if you're really that worried about it, sign him, put him on the practice squad, let him build it, let him rehab, then put him into your lineup. That would be my best case scenario for him. Last guy I want to talk about, maybe a surprise, probably going to fall in the 4th round, and that is Ryan Jensen out of Colorado State Pueblo. Now, he didn't go to the combine, he didn't work out there, but he did have his pro day where 21 of the 32 teams showed up to scout him and watch him work out there. Now, while they were there, they asked him why he didn't go to a higher ranked school, a bigger name school, to showcase his talents there. He said when he came out of high school he was only 210 pounds, and Colorado State Pueblo was the only team to offer him a scholarship. Now, I think he's going to bode well in the NFL. Like I said, may fall to the 4th round, but wouldn't be surprised if he was taken in the 1st or 2nd rounds. So those are the 3 guys that I have in mind for the NFL draft. 1 may be a sleeper, 2 are definitely going to go in the 1st round. Now, we'll be putting out another video maybe next week before the draft. I will be talking about the more skilled players that didn't really make the cut or really under the radar, other than Geno Smith and Matt Barkley. So until next time, you keep doing what you do, and I'll keep you up to date with everything sports.